Hey YouTube, so today I am 39 weeks and 4 days and I am still pregnant. He's still cooking. So I was trying to do dailies up until I have him. I finally got my 39 and 2 video up. I don't know what's going on. YouTube has hated me the last couple days. So I am still pregnant and a little stressed. We have had the worst week ever about being, if I could talk, it would probably be better. We're having the worst week ever for getting ready to have a baby. Our cat is really sick. I think I talked about it in my 39 and 2. I had to take her to the vet, and I left her. They let me bring her home, and then all day yesterday, I didn't film yesterday because yesterday was a little bit emotional because our cat didn't get any better, and she was getting worse, and I had to take her back to the vet, and she's being hospitalized. So we are impatiently waiting for news on our cat. She just has a really high fever. They have, zero idea what is wrong with her. So, I don't know. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. It's hard for me because she sleeps with us, so my dog was actually sleeping on my back last night, and I caught myself saying, "Sweet Pea, move," because I couldn't, roll over, and then I was like, it's not Sweet Pea. We don't have Sweet Pea right now, so it made me a little sad, but I don't know. So it's been crazy, but before that, this weekend, we realized that our animals, for whatever reason, we live in Maryland, and every year, September is really bad, but for some people, I guess, we've never had an issue, but we are having a horrible flea infestation. We treat our pets every month. Like I said in my 39 too, we're very anal about our pets. Our pets are our kids. We treat our pets like our kids. They're properly see a vet. It's just, we use flea treatment every month on our animals. So why our pets are infested with fleas, we don't know. If the stuff is failing, I don't know. But I treated my carpet with borax. I've washed everything in my house. We're using dimethicious earth now because that comes highly recommended, and it's all natural. But it's stressful because I'm I don't want to bring a baby home from the hospital with fleas in my house. That's gross. And my vet reassured me that this was not a cleanliness thing, that it's really bad because Maryland has been having some pretty warm winters, and it's not killing the fleas or the ticks. So we've been treating our animals, and my poor Pomeranian, I had to shave him, and he looks really, really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. But we bought him a coat, so it looks a little better. I'm not a dog groomer. Never thought I would be. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. Not sure why I thought that I could cut a straight line with scissors. Or a shaver. Whatever I used. So anyway, I am 39 weeks and 4 days. No signs of being pregnant. I had my midwife appointment Monday evening. I'm still 2 to 3 centimeters dilated. Baby is still really, really high at a -3 station. And no signs of labor. I have contractions all the time, but nothing is doing anything for me. So, I don't know. I'm guessing he's going to wait. This is officially the longest I've ever been pregnant. I had my oldest, who was my first. I had her at 39 and 3. So, this is the longest I've ever been pregnant. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Still having a lot of really bad rib pain. He's more in my ribs now than I think he was even earlier in my pregnancy. So it's really painful, and I don't know. They keep trying to reassure me that he will drop when I'm in real labor, but all of the prodromal labor that I've had, like the 16-hour labor and then the 9-hour labor, where they hurt, and I'm not a sissy either. Please don't think I'm like, oh, dang, I'm 2 centimeters. The contractions are really bad, and they hurt really bad, but they aren't doing anything to my cervix. And they keep saying it's because his head's too high, and then they're like, oh, when you have a lot of contractions, his head will come down. That doesn't seem to be what's happening here. So, what they did say was that at 40 weeks, they would, we could talk induction, and the only type of induction that they do at the birth center is the breaking of water. But I can come in, be scheduled to have my water broken for me, but I have to be 3 to 4 centimeters dilated, and the baby's head needs to be like firmly applied to my cervix, which it's not. So I don't even know if that's going to work for me. They've talked about nipple stimulation. I was able to pump for like 40 minutes the other day, but it made my nipples really sore. And with my anxiety about not being able to nurse, I don't want to make my nipples sore before he gets here, so that's kind of out of the window. I've been doing black and blue cohash. The first day I do one every 8 hours. I take these 2 little pills, I put them under my tongue, let them dissolve, and then the next day I do the other. And then 3rd day is rest. It's not helping. It's not working. So it doesn't really matter anyway. So I guess we're just waiting to see what happens. People keep telling me I need to have patience and he'll come when he's ready. And this isn't a patience thing for me. It's the fact that I have contractions all the time. Like all the time. Just Monday, when my 39 and 2, the same day that my cat got sick, I was having contractions 5 minutes apart since 3 in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, and they lasted all stinking day. I was even having them at my midwife appointment at 7 o'clock at night. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. But they're not doing anything to my cervix. So, there's a part of me that's a little scared that I might need hospital intervention. If we cannot get his head down or get like good strong contractions to get his head down, I don't know. I'm just taking it day by day. So I keep having a lot of people say, you just have to have patience. And that's one of those things that makes me want to choke them. Literally. Like I want to just choke them. And I'm biting my tongue because this seriously has nothing to do with patience. It has everything to do with the fact that the contractions hurt. They last for hours. I don't even know if I can trust my body to tell me when I'm really in labor, when I'm not in labor. I don't really know. But that's where I'm at. Clearly, still cooking a kid. No signs of him coming anytime soon. And I'm about to take my daughter to the orthodontist. And my cat's in the hospital sick. And my other animals have fleas. So it's been a hell week. So, send us some prayers and pray for my cat. I know it's people, again, cat, but it's our baby. So, we're really sad. And we really miss her and want her home. So, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.